Building wealth with dividends is a solid long-term game plan, but it's key to know both the perks and the hurdles that come with it. So let's get into all that. But before we do all that,
allow me to reintroduce myself.
my name is Devon. Put in work, a business consultant, online marketer, family man, and fitness enthusiast. With that being said, let's talk about the truth about getting wealthy with dividends. Okay, first off, let's start off with number one, right? What are dividends? Dividends are like little gifts from a company to its shareholders, usually coming from the profits they've earned. Now, typically, they're shared out quarterly, and how much you receive depends on the number of shares you own and the dividend yield, which is a percentage of the stock price. Companies that offer dividends are often well established and financially healthy, especially those in sectors like utilities, consumer staples, and healthcare. Now, number two, the rule of dividend stocks in wealth building. Let's get started, right? First and foremost, consistent income. See, dividend paying stocks provide a reliable income stream, particularly from companies that have a track record of, increasing their dividends over the years. This can be a fantastic source of passive income, allowing many wealthy individuals to enjoy income generation without needing to sell their investments. Now, dividends have a special effect, right? It's called compounding. The compounding effect. When you reinvest dividends into more shares of the same company, it helps you experience the magic of compound growth. See, over time, this strategy can really enhance your returns. For instance, a stock that yields, say, 3.5% and grows in both stock price and dividend payouts can offer double the benefits. Right? Now, also, when you buy dividend stocks, you experience what we call stability. Companies that pay dividends tend to be more stable and established, often making them less prone to wild market swings. This can be a great way to help protect your portfolio during market downturns, basically giving you what? Stability. It's magical. You know what I'm saying? And number three, the challenges of relying on dividends for wealth, right? Everything has a challenge, right? So let's break out the challenges that we see. Number one, low yield. While many reputable companies have dividend yields between 2% and 4%, it can take a while for this to contribute to significant wealth if you're counting solely on dividends. Now, the other thing, it requires significant capital. To see meaningful income from dividends, a hefty initial investment is often necessary. For example, if you'd like to earn $50,000 a year through dividends and the average yield of your portfolio is 4%, that means you need a portfolio worth around 1.25 million, right? 1.25 million. That's a lot of money. This initial requirement can feel daunting for many just starting their investment journey. So that's why it's always called the long-term game. Now, also there's a thing called dividend cuts. Keep in mind that dividends aren't guaranteed. Companies can reduce or eliminate them during challenging times, especially during economic downturns when profits may take a hit. Next up, we got tax implications. In many countries, dividends are taxed, which may decrease your net return. On the bright side, dividend tax rates often tend to be lower than regular income tax rates, particularly for qualified dividends. And number 4, we're going to talk about realistic expectations for dividend income, right? Because a lot of people blow dividend income out, you know what I'm saying? They over talk it. See, building over time. It's rare to get rich quickly through dividends. Instead, it's more of a gradual journey that takes patience. Investors who achieve financial independence or notable wealth via dividends generally do so over decades by reinvesting dividends and adding more capital to their portfolios. Let's also talk about diversification. Focusing solely on dividend-paying stocks may restrict your growth potential, including a variety of investments in your portfolio, like growth stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets that can create even better opportunities for long-term wealth building. So that leads us to number 5, strategies to accelerate dividend wealth, right? So now we've talked about the basics. Let's talk about growing it fast. See, let's talk about dividend growth stocks. See, these are companies that regularly boost their dividend payouts. Although their initial yields might be lower, over time, those consistent increases can outpace inflation and yield substantial returns. Also, you have to reinvest your dividends. Setting up automatic reinvestment of your dividends into more shares can help you maximize your returns. This is truly one of the most effective ways to build wealth through dividends, by reinvesting your dividend income. Now, if you focus on high yield stocks, please be cautious about it, right? High yield stocks, 6% or higher, can be enticing, but no diddy. They may come with added risks. Many of these companies could have, unsustainable dividends, or, maybe operate in, declining industries. So, in conclusion, right? Let's break it down. Let's close it up. Let's finish it off. Investing in dividends is a long-term, stable path to wealth, especially when you commit to reinvesting your dividends and adding capital as you go along. However, it typically requires considerable capital to generate significant income and does carry some risks, such as potential dividend cuts and, market crashes. But for numerous investors, dividends play a key role in a balanced strategy. But depending solely and only on dividends to, unlikely to build rapid wealth accumulation, that's probably unheard of, right? So now the question is, what happens if you don't know or don't have $1 million to invest in dividends? Then what should you do? Well, this doesn't mean you don't invest in dividend paying stocks, okay? Please, let's get that out of there. Let's smooth that away, okay? Let's smooth that thought out of your brain, okay? Right, so this really means you find an income stream to help you build investments and money to invest in dividend paying stocks. I personally recommend Nexus Rewards. With Nexus Rewards, saving money just got a lot easier. It's a membership program that gives you cash back and discounts on everyday things like gas, groceries, and even travel. Plus, it's backed by well-known brands, so you know the deals are right? But there's really some cool features about it. So it's cool that you can also earn extra just by sharing it with friends and family. So, whether you're looking to save on regular expenses or make a little extra cash, Nexus Rewards makes it simple, fun, and super convenient, all through the ease of use through the app. So go ahead and click that link below and get started today. If interested, go to wealthbuildersystem.com. That's wealthbuilders with a Z, system.com. Until next time, Wealth Builders, it's the man, it's the myth, the Wealth Builder himself, signing on for how to get wealthy with dividends. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.